Master your emotions, the ultimate resilience workout. Resilience is the key to success in life. The most successful people are the ones who bounce back from failure quickly and easily. When you can master your emotions, you become unstoppable. In this video, we will go over how you can master your emotions for the ultimate resilience workout. Exercise number 1. Control your breathing. When you're feeling overwhelmed or stressed, your breathing becomes shallow and rapid. This activates the sympathetic nervous system, which puts your body into fight or flight mode. To calm down your emotions, control your breathing by slowing it down to a comfortable pace. Inhale deeply through your nose so that your lungs are completely filled with air. Then exhale slowly through your mouth. As you breathe, imagine all the tension leaving your body. By controlling your breathing, you can reduce stress hormones and activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which promotes relaxation and calmness. This will help you to gain clarity and objectivity so you can think more clearly about your situation and come up with the best course of action. Exercise 2. Ground yourself. When you're struggling with difficult emotions, it's easy to get lost in your thoughts and feel like you're drowning in them. To ground yourself, focus on the present moment and bring your awareness to your physical surroundings. You can do this by engaging your senses. Notice the colors, shapes, and textures around you. Listen to the sounds in your environment and feel the sensations of your body as it interacts with the world around you. You could also try the 547 technique, where you name 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. By grounding yourself, you can interrupt the cycle of negative thoughts and gain a sense of control over your emotional state. This exercise helps you build resilience because it teaches you to stay present and focused despite strong emotions. It also helps you to appreciate the beauty and abundance of life, which can increase your overall well-being and happiness. Exercise 3. Body-scan meditation. This exercise involves bringing your attention to different parts of your body to notice any sensations without judgment. Start by lying down in a comfortable position and close your eyes. Bring your awareness to your body and notice any sensations in your body without trying to change them. You may feel tension, discomfort, or relaxation. Simply observe these sensations and allow them to be there without trying to push them away. Next, gradually bring your attention to different parts of your body, such as your toes, feet, ankles, legs, and knees. Notice any sensations in these areas without trying to change them. Continue this process, moving your attention to different parts of your body, including your abdomen, chest, arms, hands, and fingers. Finally, bring your attention to your head, face, neck, and shoulders. Notice any sensations in these areas and allow them to be there without judgment. This exercise helps you develop self-awareness, which is essential for emotional regulation. By becoming more aware of your body sensations, you can better understand your emotional state and respond to it in a healthy way. Additionally, body scan meditation can reduce stress and anxiety by activating the parasympathetic nervous system. This can help you to bounce back from setbacks more quickly and easily. Exercise 4. Journaling. Journaling is a powerful tool for processing emotions and developing resilience. When you write down your thoughts and feelings, you can better understand and manage them. Start by setting aside dedicated time for journaling, such as in the morning or before bed. Find a quiet and comfortable space where you can focus on writing. Then set a timer for 10 to 15 minutes to help you stay focused and prevent any distractions. Next, begin writing about whatever comes to mind. Don't worry about grammar, spelling, or making it make sense. Just let your thoughts flow onto the paper. If you're feeling stuck, you can use prompts to guide your writing. Some examples include: what am I grateful for today? What are my biggest challenges right now? Or what is my current mindset? After you've finished writing, take some time to read over what you've written. This can help you to identify any patterns in your thinking or behavior. You may notice, for example, that you tend to focus on the negative or that you have certain beliefs that are holding you back. Once you've identified these patterns, you can start to challenge and reframe them in a more positive light. For example, instead of saying "I always mess things up," you could say "I made a mistake, but it's an opportunity to learn and grow." By practicing journaling regularly, you can develop a greater understanding of your emotions and how they affect your behavior. This can help you to respond to challenges in a more positive and resilient way. Exercise 5. Practice self-compassion. Self-compassion is an important aspect of building resilience, as it involves treating yourself with kindness and understanding when facing difficulties. Start by acknowledging your emotions and accepting that they're valid. Allow yourself to feel the emotions without judgment or criticism. Next, practice self-kindness by talking to yourself in a supportive and encouraging way. Replace negative self-talk with positive affirmations and focus on your strengths and accomplishments. You can also engage in activities that bring you joy and help you relax, such as taking a warm bath, listening to music, or spending time in nature. These activities can help you to reduce stress and improve your overall well-being. Additionally, you can practice mindfulness by focusing on the present moment and accepting things as they are. This can help you to let go of negative thoughts and emotions and cultivate a sense of inner peace. Remember that building self-compassion takes time and practice, but the benefits can be immense. By learning to treat yourself with kindness and understanding, you can develop a more positive self-image and improve your ability to cope with adversity. Exercise 6. Use positive self-talk. Positive self-talk is a powerful tool for building resilience as it involves replacing negative thoughts with positive and empowering statements. When faced with a challenging situation, pay attention to your inner dialogue and identify any negative thoughts that arise. For example, you might think, "I can't do this," or "it's not going to work out." Next, challenge these thoughts and look for evidence to support or refute them. Are these thoughts really true, or are they based on assumptions and fears? Once you've identified your negative thoughts, start replacing them with positive and empowering statements. For example, instead of saying, "I can't do this," you could say, "I can learn to do this," or "I'm willing to try." You can also use affirmations to help you reframe negative thoughts. Write down positive statements that you want to believe about yourself and repeat them to yourself regularly. For example, "I am resilient," "I am capable," "I am strong." By practicing positive self-talk, you can improve your mood, increase your confidence, and enhance your ability to cope with adversity. Remember that it takes time and effort to change your thought patterns, but the benefits are worth it. With consistent practice, you can train yourself to think more positively and become more resilient in the face of challenges. Exercise 7. Set realistic expectations. Setting realistic expectations is a crucial aspect of building resilience as it involves recognizing your limitations and accepting that things may not always go according to plan. Start by setting short-term goals that are achievable and specific. Break down larger goals into smaller steps and celebrate your progress along the way. For example, if you want to improve your fitness level, set a goal to exercise for 10 minutes a day rather than trying to run a marathon. When faced with setbacks or obstacles, practice self-compassion and avoid blaming yourself. Accept that things may not always go as planned, and that's okay. Learn from the experience and move forward. By setting realistic expectations and embracing flexibility, you can cultivate a more resilient mindset and approach challenges with a balanced perspective. Remember that setbacks are a natural part of the journey and should not define your overall success. With practice, you can develop the ability to adapt and bounce back from adversity with greater ease and resilience. These exercises can be practiced daily to help you master your emotions and become more resilient. Remember that emotional mastery is a journey, not a destination. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress along the way. As you continue to practice these exercises, you'll notice that you become more resilient and better equipped to handle whatever life throws your way.